I'm Brooke, and I have been teaching yoga to students over 50 for the last 6 years. So come with me just now as we do some total body yoga for seniors over the age of 50, 60, 70, and even 80. Let's start by rolling our shoulders up, back, and down. Give our shoulders a nice roll, up, back, and down, and then bend our knees slightly. And we're going to do a little twist here, allowing our arms to flop against the body. This will awaken the organs, the intestines, everything, to just encourage your body to go ahead and start detoxing. This twist will also keep your spine nice and supple and your hips nice and loose. This will wake you up, and it's an easy exercise that you can do anytime you need to wake up. Now we're going to do a few back bends. Inhale backwards, exhale forward. Inhale, and then bring your body parallel to the floor with an exhale. Inhale, and again, keeping those knees with a nice generous bend so that this feels very comfortable to you. You're stretching out the front and back of your hips, making that area feel nice and loose, releasing any stress or tension that's in the hip area. Inhale and exhale. Next, we're going to bend our knees once more and stretching out the side of our body. So you should feel this stretch all the way from your ankle all the way up to your armpit. Inhale and stretch all the way over. Inhale and give your whole side of your body a nice stretch. Inhale and exhale. Now we're going to go into another twist. This is going to twist the upper body more. The last one was the lower body. This is going to twist more of the upper body. But again, waking up your intestines, your GI tract, if you have any indigestion, constipation, lower back pain, upper back pain, this twist is a great exercise for that. Remember to inhale to one side, exhale to the other. Now we're going to go a little breathing exercise to clear out the lungs. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. You're stretching out your hips, but also cleaning out your lungs here, getting any debris out of your lungs and just getting fresh air inside. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. And just give yourself a little side to side stretch here. This is opening up the hips, bringing a nice bit of lubrication to your hips so they feel really comfortable, getting out any stress that might be there, any tightness. And now we're just going to come down to a small squat. This is going to strengthen your buttocks, your thighs, and keep your knees nice and pliable. This small little squat here. And we're going to bring our legs together and going to hold the squat here for just a moment. Again, this is going to give you some strengthening here while it also loosens up your hips. This is a total body yoga workout. So this is super easy. If you need a little help here, you can always grab the back of a chair. Now we're just going to feel how our body feels different. Nothing to do here. We're going to move into our next exercise, but not before we pause to just feel how we feel. Always want to notice what's going on with your body. Now we're just going to do a small back bend once more. And this is going to help to stretch out the front body. Also, it's going to help with any digestive tract issues, GI tract, intestine issues. If you have anything that needs to move and flow, this is a perfect exercise to help with that. Just gentle back bends, allowing you to keep your tummy nice and trim as well. Again, we're going to go back to strengthening our knees, our buttocks, and our large muscle groups. When you can work and strengthen those, then you actually can lose weight at your waist if you keep your large muscles at your leg muscles nice and strong. We're going to do a one-legged bend here. Again, if you need to hold on to the back of a chair, that is just fine. No shame in it. Holding on. You see, I have to work a little bit on this side because both sides of my body are not the same, and that's okay as well. You may notice that. But this is a very good strengthening exercise for both your buttocks, your thighs, your knees. Yep. Now we're just going to work on some balance right now. When you balance on one foot, you're allowing both sides of your brain to just come together in calm and grounding. So that's what we're doing right now. We're just working on a little grounding and a little balance. So we're going to do a few little exercises for balance. Okay. Rolling the shoulders back to get back into the space, regrounding ourselves. And then we're just going to lift up one leg and put our foot flat against our calf, our ankle, or even up into the upper thigh, and just hold it here for a minute. This is also good to strengthen your core, but it brings balance and calm whenever you need it, when you balance on just one foot. You want to switch to the other side now. And you can bring your foot up wherever you are. It might be at your ankle, it might be at your calf like mine, or a little higher on the inside, but not at the knee because that's just not safe there. And I'm lifting my arms here to give myself a little bit of a core strengthening exercise. Now we're going to do a little bit more on the balance here, just lifting up the one leg and just hold it here at heart center. If you do this exercise here, it's very core strengthening. And if you notice, I'm not lifting up looking at my hands, that's going to assist with the balance. Now we're going to do more balance here and more strengthening of that one leg. This is very strengthening for the leg, is to put all your weight on one and to shoot it back to balance your whole body. Again, you can use a chair here if you need to. It's all about balance and strength here. But if we need assistance, there's nothing wrong with it. We're going to balance on one leg again, bringing calm and grounding and working on our core here. So we're stretching out a bit and working on the stabilization of the core. And you want to work on things like your balance because you want to prevent falls. This is great for fall risk, working on your balance whenever you can, so that if you stumble, you don't end up flat on your back, on your buttocks, having a fall. So working on your balance in your 50s, 60s, 70s, and even 80s is so important. And just because you see me here without a chair doesn't mean you can't use a chair. Get a little support if you need to, because all we want to work on right now is just keeping your core nice and firm, keeping you balanced, and keeping you strong. Now we're just going to say a little affirmation. I am strong, I am balanced, and I have worked out my whole body today. So right now I live in gratitude for my strength and for taking time for me.